to my channel. I hope that your new year has been off to a fantastic start. I am rested and rejuvenated and ready to move forward with 2016. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I am going to give you a combination video. I'm going to talk a little bit about the hair that I am currently wearing, and this is going to be a final review on this hair. And I'm also going to give you a face of the day, and this is my first ever face of the day, so please be gentle. Please be gentle. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the products that I used to create this face. So if you'd like to learn more, please keep watching. Okay, so about this hair. I have been wearing this hair for about 4 weeks. This is Valencia Rose Cambodian Big Wavy. I do have it installed on a U-part wig unit. I have in 2 bundles, 16 and 14 inches. And I also am wearing a 16-inch lace frontal. And I ordered a 14-inch, but they sent me a 16-inch. I don't know if that's standard or if that was just an error, but I am going to take it, honey. The frontal is body wave because they do not have a big wavy texture, and then the bundles are big wavy. The hair is currently in its natural state. I shampooed it maybe a week ago, but I have put it aside, and this is the 3rd day of me wearing the hair since I have shampooed it. And today all I did was put the hair on, and I used a water bottle to wet a couple of places just to refresh the curls, and I put argan oil on the hair, and that is it. So what you are seeing is what the hair looks like with very minimal effort. I have gone out and then come back in today, and the hair still looks fresh and good. I'll get close so that you can see the curls. I love the way it feels. This hair is very fine in texture, and my hair is fine, so it blends really well with my hair. I have like a small piece of hair out up here to cover the lace, and that's it, but it just looks so natural. I love this hair. In the 2-week update, I mentioned that there were a couple of negatives, and they still are there. There are a couple of negatives. It does tangle or mat a little bit here near my neck area after I've worn it all day. And then there is still some shedding when you shampoo this hair. I do not find hair falling out in strands everywhere as I walk around during the day. But when I shampoo the hair and detangle the hair, I do get shedding. I did stop using a brush when detangling and just use a wide tooth comb. So I will go ahead and wet the hair down, and then I use the wide tooth comb, and I get less shedding using that method than when using a Denman brush or a wet and wavy brush. I get less shedding with just the wide tooth comb, so that will be my recommendation to minimize shedding. It is disappointing that there is such shedding because the hair is so pricey. So I will say that under, the best circumstance, you would love to have hair that does not shed. Of course, you would love to have hair that does not shed, but this hair does shed a little bit. But regardless of the shedding, I would still purchase this hair again, because even though I have gotten some shedding with the hair since purchasing it, the fullness is still there. So I don't see the hair changing as far as how it looks as I am shedding a little bit, if that makes sense. So I don't know if they just put a lot of hair on the weft or on the lace. I'm just not sure. So therefore, when you lose a few strands, it doesn't make a big difference. I don't know. All I know is the hair still looks full to me, even though it has shed a little bit when I shampoo it. You can expect to see a little bit of shedding. I just want to tell you that. But it's soft, it's full, it curls. I have not straightened this hair, and I am not going to straighten this hair. It is effortless hair. It doesn't require a lot of maintenance. It doesn't require a lot of products. So this is very good hair. I just am in love with the hair. I'm in love with the frontal. I just like this hair a lot. And so I just want to tell you guys, I have had an overall positive experience with this Valencia Rose Cambodian big wavy hair. So that's that for the hair review. So now let's move on to the face of the day. So I was trying to go with more of a cool tone face because I'm wearing a gray sweater and it is winter time, and so I was kind of trying to use some cool tones. Don't know if I achieved that, but I'll talk to you a little bit about what I used on my face today. Today I sculpted my eyebrows with the Brow Wiz pencil from Anastasia or Anastasia, depending on how you say it. It is in the color dark brown. This pencil does have a retractable pencil on one end and a spoolie on the other end. And I did not bring the setting gel or the brow gel that I used, but I used a brow gel, a clear brow gel from Ulta to set the brow. So let's talk a little bit about the primer that I used today. I used the Spackle Tinted Under Makeup Primer, and it's by Laura Geller. And this was actually given to me by my mother. She swears by this primer and she likes a darker tint. And this one is Ethereal. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly. Ethereal or Ethereal. And it's a little bit lighter shade than she likes. So it is a tinted primer. It has a shimmer in the tint. And that might come in handy if you were wearing it alone, but I don't see much of a shimmer under my makeup. But I do like the way the makeup goes on after using this primer. I also used the Benefit Porefessional to minimize the appearance of my pores, and I used it right here and up under my eye and on my nose and on the other side. And I put this on after moisturizing, but before the primer. But I tried to kind of just put the primer on underneath the area because I just didn't see the need to do double duty. So I put primer around the area where I put the Benefit Porefessional. So I'm not sure if that's something you'd like to try, but it will help your product go a long way. I'll say that. I am wearing the MAC Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation. And the shade is NC45. So I have on NC45, and what I like about this is it does really give you a full coverage airbrush finish, and the concealer is really not necessary. I did put on concealer today, but on a daily basis, if I wear this foundation, I don't always use concealer because it does have such good coverage. So it gives you a very flawless finish, and the makeup does last all day. So I do love the Pro Longwear by MAC. I set my face with the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores, and this is a new product, and I did talk about this in my Ulta haul, and it does really set your face so beautifully, and it minimizes the look of pores and gives you a very flawless finish. And what I noticed after using this is I do not have to use my blot powder as much throughout the day. So in the past, sometimes I have to blot more often. So I noticed since using this to set my makeup is I do not feel as oily throughout the day. So I do absolutely love this product. For my eyes, I'm wearing the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar, and I have on 3 colors. I am wearing Bonbon on my lid, and in the palette it's a kind of peachy color, but it goes on a little bit lighter. I'm also wearing Cocoa Chili in the V area on the outside of my lid, and in the crease area I am wearing Peanut Butter. So those are the 3 colors that I am wearing to achieve the look that I have on today. Okay, so for my lashes, I am wearing the MAC Haute and Naughty Lash, and this is a 2-in-1 mascara, so you can wear mascara that is very bold or less bold. I'm also wearing the Ardell lashes, and the number is 110 in black, and I purchased it in a twin pack, and I believe I got these from Ulta. And they're a very natural looking lash. the eyeliner that I am wearing is an El Cheapo eyeliner. This is an Essence eyeliner pencil, and I like this one just because the brown has a gold shimmer. I can't explain it, but it doesn't go on just a solid dark brown. It has more of a brown goldy shimmer, and I have recently discovered that I love wearing brown eyeliner. So if you're a person who has kind of started to shy away from eyeliner and you don't necessarily know why, and you've always worn black eyeliner, maybe try another color. For me, brown has been a very natural and subtle look and just gives me just what I need for my under eye without being too harsh. I'm not saying I will never wear black, but when I want a more bold face, I'll wear my black eyeliner. But when I want a more natural, subtle look, I wear the brown eyeliner. And this probably cost $1 or $2. And I have other eyeliners that cost more than this one, but I just like this one and I got it from Ulta. So I have that on today. So I contoured with a product that I happen to have. This is by Bare Minerals, and it is a foundation. And it is R530, that is the color. It is Bare Minerals Ready Foundation Broad Spectrum with SPF 20. And it is a powder. It has more of a powder finish, and this was a foundation that my mother left here, so I decided to try it to do my contouring since it was here in the house. And I don't contour all the time because it is such a time-consuming process that I don't do it when I go to work, only for special occasions. And for this I'll contour. So it goes on like a powder, and the one good thing is that you don't have to then set it. It doesn't require you to set it because it's not a liquid. So I do like this. The concealer that I gravitate to the most and what I'm wearing today is NW40, and it is by MAC. And I use this concealer in my under eye area, and I also use it in my chin area. And I have an HD concealer by NYX, and I just used it to lighten right here in my nose area and right here. So this is also on my face, but it is only a small amount because the NW40 is more, it's made more to blend with your foundation, so it doesn't really lighten or highlight. So I did go back over my nose area with this concealer. I set my concealer with the Ben Nye banana powder, and I do really like this setting powder. It really adds a smooth element or smooth touch right over that concealer and sets it beautifully. For my cheeks, I am wearing Gingerly, and you may be able to tell that I have put a little bit of a dent in my Gingerly. I didn't want to wear too much color, so I use my Gingerly when I want a very natural look. Right on top of my blush, I am wearing the Star Powders Lucy, and it is from Gerard Cosmetics, and I almost think that they created this color so that we would say I love Lucy. I'm not sure if they did that, but I think that's kind of cute and fitting. But I purchased this on sale, and I think it was the Santa package is what it was called. The packaging for these products, all of the packaging that I've seen at Gerard Cosmetics is just beautiful. A very, very good product that I absolutely adore. I absolutely adore this product. I am also wearing the Bobbi Brown highlighter, and I love this highlighter. This is Bronze Glow, and I purchased it at Sephora online, and I used it today to highlight my nose, my forehead, and right above my cheek area, right here above my lip and my chin area. So I love this highlighter. So if you just kind of want a glow about you, this is a great highlighter to get. Finally, for my lips, I am wearing one of my new colors that I purchased in my Santa package from Gerard Cosmetics. This is the color Ecstasy, and it is a new lip color, and it is a liquid lipstick from Gerard Cosmetics. And this is totally out of my comfort zone, but it seems like it's a popular color for them, and I wanted to try something different because somehow I always end up picking up lipsticks that look exactly the same. I actually like this color, and this is a very matte finish, and so I can imagine because this is the first time that I have worn it, but I can imagine that this is going to stay on all day unless I take it off. So I do like that about this. So I am loving this new color on me. Okay everyone, so this concludes my video for today. I hope that it was helpful to you. If you have any questions about the hair or about any of the products that I have shared with you today, please make sure that you leave them for me and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So until the next time I see you again, this is Savvy signing out.